We are joined by our guest this morning, Mark, Glenn, Danny, the script. Good morning.
Hey,
how are you?
Top of the morning to you.
Hi. I was going to clap you, but it's only me. Yeah.
It's weird clapping for yourself.
I know, it's very, very weird. Hey, that's a good camera angle, look.
Do we look awesome? Yeah, great.
The cameras are on if you want to come and see us. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We are online now.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
Nick Grimshaw.
So how are we? Are we good?
Yeah, very good. It's a bit early. It's not rock o'clock.
No.
But you know, you have to get up this early. We're premiering Superheroes this morning.
Yeah.
Super excited. I really didn't sleep much last night.
Really?
No. Yeah. No, it's not because I was excited. It's because I was out drinking.
Oh.
Go on, Danny. Get in there. But you went to bed early last night. We were listening to you on the car.
Really early last night.
How'd you go to sleep with the light coming in the window?
It was so early. Like as I was saying, it was sun coming in the window. That's how early it was.
Did you go to sleep?
I had quite a big night on Saturday night. It was at Annie Mac's birthday.
Oh, nice.
So we really went out. And I'd not really been drinking or anything. So I went out on Saturday night and had a drink. And then yesterday I mean, I could have got into bed at like 4.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Has Annie's mum dropped the whole you need to marry Danny for the script
thing? I
thing?
think so. Now that she's got a long-term boyfriend and a baby, her mum has finally given up on that dream. This is the thing. Annie Mac's mum is obsessed with, was obsessed with Annie marrying you. And I think this was at a time where Annie had not met you, and also Annie's mum had definitely not met you.
Yeah. And now that they know who I am, they're like, nah, absolutely. Off the table.
I think it was just like, he's Irish, you're Irish, Danny, Annie.
It's perfect.
It does work. But since having a baby, she's finally let that go.
Really with Annie O'Donoghue.
Oh my God.
That's
Wow.
funny.
It's Annie O'Donoghue on a Friday night.
Oh my God.
Danny Mac.
It just works every way you look at it.
Danny Mac here. So did you actually go out last night? Did you party last night?
No. We've a huge day of promo all day today, so to be honest, we went out Saturday night because we were watching it. There was an Irish fighter fight on Saturday night, so we watched that, and then Sunday was just die all day and hopefully come in here.
I just sweat in my bedroom. I got fans going. I'm not used to this heat over here. It's pretty.
It was hot, right?
Really Glenn hot. Apparently had a lot of fans in his bedroom last night.
Wow! No change there then. It was proper hot last night.
It was really hot.
I did just sheet.
Yeah, me too.
No duvet, just sheet.
Just sheet.
It's weird with just sheet, isn't it?
It's very weird.
It is
weird.
Sheeting.
Sheeting the bed.
I sheet myself.
Just a little sheet. It's weird in this country.
If you'd be okay if we had heat all the time. But it's the cold, hot.
Yeah, it's weird. You come from Dublin, it's it'll be warm, but you come here, there's just more intensity to the heat. It's heavy and thick, and you're lying there in bed going, what is the deal? You know?
I think it's London as well, because I was up in Manchester this weekend at my mum and dad's, and it was like raining and like 19 degrees. And as I drove like back to London, everywhere we passed just get like 1 degree. It was like 10 degrees hotter in London than Manchester. It was like boiling out. It was tropical. It was like parrots and stuff when I got back. So as you said, we are going to premiere this record now. We're going to play Superheroes
right now.
We're going to play. I guess we can play it right now.
Great.
How do we feel about playing this now on the radio?
Adrenaline just shot through my body. Literally just went straight to
We've been working on this record for 9-10 months right now, and now it's about to come out. So it's a huge one for us.
Yeah. How does it start? Like when you all get back together and you're like, okay, got to make a record.
Well, we didn't break at all. Most people would say, the script are back, but we were on tour around America. So what we did was we took a recording studio bus around America. It was
amazing.
I'd like to say it was, and it sounds beautiful, but it was the worst bus you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, I don't want to say what it looked like.
It was
a 70s porn bus.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, wow.
It was wrecked. The only thing that actually worked on the bus was the recording studio. So for 8-9 months we've been driving around America making this album, coming off stage every night, going in and making this, and now finally we're getting a chance to play.
Wow. How is that? That is an exhausting thing, 'cause when you step off stage you're all like crazy and weird. Is it maybe quite a good thing to go and create something?
Instead of us all going off and doing what, you can go and get drunk, you can do whatever else, or you can take that nervous energy and then put it into something constructive. Yeah. So we've done the destructive thing before, so we decided to do
the creative thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I suppose you've just performed to your fans, and then you're in that right headspace to go and enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, let's hear it now. Your fans have been on, by the way, all weekend. Nice. Have been like on Twitter, like,
militant, aren't they? They're militant.
Oh my God, but I love that.
Yeah,
It makes me excited to come to work, knowing that we've got like a band on that. Everyone will willingly harass me for 4 days prior. So we're going to play it now, and Script fans, I know you're listening, let us know what you think of this brand new stuff from the Script. This is Superheroes on Radio 1. There we go, the Script on BBC Radio 1. That's exciting.
Yeah, man.
That's only big, that record.
Thank you. You can feel the energy from where we were, like bringing it from stage and straight into the recording studio every night.
Definitely,
You know.
I think it sounds live.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It sounds like there's a lot to it.
That's the mad thing. Trying to bottle that energy every night is the hardest thing to do. So hopefully we've done our job.
Yeah, that sounded great. That's Superheroes from the Script on Radio 1. That's our track of the day today.
Yes.
On Radio 1.
Oh,
that feels like a track of the day, doesn't it? It feels like a big, powerful song.
Hopefully it'll motivate people today.
Yeah, we need that on a Monday.
Yes, you do.
Sharpie's been on saying yes, absolute tune, so worth the wait. Great to hear that. Becky saying the Script just get better and better. Nice. I think she's right.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks. Another Becky said, I love this, so great, so happy that these boys are back again in our lives. Hannah in Ipswich, in love with the Script's new song from the first chorus, cannot wait to hear it live. When will live things happen?
Next week.
Well, wow.
We go back to America next week.
Wow, you don't stop, really.
No. We're actually just in the middle of an American tour right now. We just came home for a couple of days. We actually came home to see you and shoot a video and then little things like that, and then head off next week. We're going to go back on the second leg of the US tour. So literally next week we start playing this song live as well for the first time.
And we have to rehearse it still, so we're quite excited.
So it sounded great then. Could sound shoddy next week.
It could sound really shoddy.
If they don't get in the rehearsal.
So we go back out on tour. Then the single's out on the 31st of August. The album, a brand new album called No Sound Without Silence, that's out on the 15th.
Oh, I like that.
No, yeah, you like it? Cool.
Oh, yeah.
The new album, No Sound Without Silence, is out on the 15th of September. And we're just super excited. You know, we spent a year on this. And we're just so, as I said, super excited to get back out and just show our fans what we've been doing.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people excited to see you as well. Everyone is proper excited. Our boss has just texted us, Jocelyn.
Okay.
She texted me saying that she loves this song.
Oh, thanks, Joss.
So she's been on saying, it just makes me, it sounds 10 times better that it's a world exclusive. Just so spine tingly. I can't wait to hear their new album. And then she's also texting Matt Fincham saying, can Nick be in your video?
Yeah, you can.
Can I? When do you film it?
We shot it already.
We did it already, yeah.
So you can
but we could do one of those weird one of those weird internet little moments where we could just shoot you separately.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? Add it in.
We'll add it in.
Pitbull does it all the time.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah, okay, I'll pitbull it.
What about the next video? What about we try and find a
next video?
We try and find a cameo role.
Now, is Jocelyn doing this to promote the show, or does Jocelyn just fancy the Script and she wants to come down to it and shoot the Script?
What do you think?
The latter. I think the latter. Right, we've got to have the news because it's the news time, but the Script are going to stick around. If you want to say hello, 81199, please. Any questions for them? They are back, let us know. But now it's 8:02 on Radio 1. It's time for Newsbeat with Tina. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
With Nick Grimshaw.
How are we feeling now, post-breakfast?
Very good, even better,
Yeah, even better. What did you go for?
I had the whole works. That black pudding was amazing.
I love black pudding, man.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Could go for a little nap now.
Oh, yeah. That's the only thing with
nap.
That's the dangerous thing at this show. If you do have a full English breakfast at this time, then he's too exhausting to continue. So present like this. Sort of back from there.
You know, when you're in America and you try and explain what black pudding is, they're not impressed, you know.
When you try and talk about it to anyone, it's when you just say
it's weird. Yeah.
It's blood. You're like,
I know. They're like, what?
Yeah. It's up there with haggis, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really
you guys eat blood? Oh my god.
Oh my god. God. What about white pudding? That's an Irish thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what's that? That's the fat.
I had some yesterday.
And what is it?
My sister managed to smuggle some over.
Oh, really? Highly illegal.
Oh my god. In a suitcase.
Oh wow.
I think it's the other bits. I know the black pudding is made out of. Yeah, the other bits. Anything that you can't really like
the bits that
sell as a
burn.
leg or a breast or a thing. I think it's just
like toenails.
The giblets or
toenails and eyebrows.
Anything left over.
It's a pig's life. That's all I say.
What do you have when you are touring? Because now, as it says here, I can't believe this. Right? Well, I can't believe it because you're good, but you've now sold over 20 million records.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's an insane amount.
I know, it's mad.
20 million.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, we've just been going and going and going.
That's insane. So now that happens, I imagine when you go on tour, when you go back to America, they'll be like, oh my God, what do you want on your rider?
Yeah.
You can have, like whatever you want. You can have black pudding, white pudding, whatever you want.
Pink pudding, purple pudding.
Any colour they bloody want. There's not 20 million records. But what do you ask for? Is there something that you always have to have when you're on the road?
We generally try keep it fairly healthy as far as the rider goes, but we usually have a liquid rider as well.
Yes.
Which is a little bar we always have, because we've got a tradition that every night before we go on, we have to have a little equalizer before we go on.
Yeah.
Which is usually a vodka. Before we go on. So generally that's there. So after the show we always have our beers and wines and all that sort of stuff as well. That's the most stable part of our rider.
That's always the thing.
Really
anything left over
cornerstone.
then goes on to the bus.
Yeah.
We're talking about the studio bus. Well, we did a photo shoot and we hired in some lasers and a smoke machine.
That was great.
Right, the photographs actually ended up on the album, the artwork for No Sound Without Silence. But after the photo shoot, we literally just leave the lasers and the smoke on and just invite people on. It was like a ready-made party bus.
No way, did that happen?
It was called Lefty's Nightclub, where nothing goes right.
Our bus is like a transformer, like 12, 1 o'clock, boom. We just push the side of it out.
I love that.
And that's it.
I think that's my favourite thing
I've
ever heard about you. You travel America on a tour bus with lasers.
Wow. Danny got the name quite wrong, but I don't know if I can say the name.
Go on, Mark.
Well, we called it the Crack House, as in CRAIC.
Oh, yeah.
Like Irish crack house.
And you're having the crack.
And anybody in there's a crackhead.
Our crackheads, and we're crack dealers.
Another thing you have to be careful of in America, because when you turn around, you go, yeah, we're going to have great crack tonight. They're like, oh my God, these guys are serious.
What are they saying?
It's an Irish term.
It's a nice term for fun.
Irish term
like
for fun. C-R-A-I-C, America. Wake up. Come on. We're going to do a little quiz now, because we've just played Superheroes. If you've missed it, hello.
Yeah.
We just played it.
Hello.
It's a track of the day. You'll hear it all day long. First new single from the Scripts' new album. That inspired us to do a superhero quiz with you. This is the first time that you're going to do this. I imagine you'll be doing this in radio interviews for the next year.
Yeah.
And you'll pretend that you're interested in it. You're like, oh, yeah, we've never done this. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, beautiful. This needs to be like your walk-on music. Okay, what we're going to do is play some clips of superheroes.
Cool.
Beautiful.
You have to identify those superheroes.
Cool.
Nice.
For everyone you get right, I'll give you £1.
Easy.
You potentially could make £9 today.
Wow. And a pound of black pudding.
9 pounds of black pudding.
That sounds good.
Okay. First one. Who the hell is this?
While I dragged us down here, some of that web-like material tore away from my hand and waist. I just barely managed to get the cutting torch out of my utility belt.
I got it.
Who do you reckon, Danny?
Batman. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Big time. Wow. He's the only one with a utility belt.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Because the rest of them have superpowers and are actually superheroes.
Yeah.
He's just a rich guy with a lot of money.
Another pound. Another pound.
Yeah,
very good knowledge there.
Pound of pudding.
Okay, next one. Who the hell's this?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, actually. See, I come from a planet called Krypton.
Easy.
That's a hard one.
Who's that?
That's Superman.
That is
Superman.
in fact, Superman.
The best superhero there is.
Do you think he's the best?
Well,
Yeah.
No, I don't necessarily personally like him the best, but I just think he's got the best powers, really.
Yeah,
you know,
he's got
he
it
is
all.
the top dog as far as
He's got it all
superheroes go.
going on,
He
hasn't
really
he?
does.
He does,
Yeah.
I feel like he's a bit, annoying, though.
Well, he would be. The top guy is always annoying.
Yeah, like
I want to see his dark side, you know what I mean? It's always I guarantee there's some kind of crazy stuff going on at 1 a.m.
No, they tried that once in one of the movies and it didn't work.
No.
His dark side is still fairly light.
Yeah.
No.
Put my feet up.
I'm not going to save you, not going to save you. Okay, well.
Oh, well,
you know.
actually, yeah. I think Batman's the best one because he's got a matte black car. You know that's gangster.
Yeah.
He lives in a cave. Right, who the hell's this?
You obviously have little regard for womanhood. You must learn respect.
Catwoman.
It's actually Fern Cotton.
You obviously have little regard for womanhood. You must learn respect.
That was her doing the news the other day. Into the news. Wow. It's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
Well, there you go.
Who is this?
1 in 5 of us have never eaten a sardine. 1 in 10 of us has never eaten tuna, salmon, or goat's cheese.
Superhero.
Fern Cotton.
Any ideas who that superhero is?
Oh, God.
Is that an actual superhero?
Yeah.
1 in 5 of us have never eaten a sardine.
An English superhero. This is interesting. Supergran?
Oh no, what's the one that mind all the kids?
Mary Poppins.
Super nanny. Super nanny.
1 in 5 of us have never eaten a sardine.
No. Not Mary.
She's going to super. She flies.
Yeah, she does fly with them, probably, doesn't she? And she's got all that rubbish in that little bag.
She's up there with Batman and Ferris.
Oh, no, it is. It's actually Vanessa Feltz. Right, next one. Who is this superhero?
Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words.
Spider-Man, big time.
Yeah.
One more superhero for you.
Let me ask you something. What do the kids think about this?
Can we hear that one more time?
Let me ask you something. What do the kids think about this?
I know, it's Jeremy Kyle.
Yes.
Well, we all know
Get
what
in
Glenn
there.
does, you know, with his days when he's not rocking around
what can
the
I
world.
say, man? What
Sitting
can
at
I
home
say?
watching Jeremy Kyle.
I thought Jeremy Kyle was part of the worst superpowers you've ever had. That'd be an awesome show as well.
Yeah.
What would be the worst superpower we could possibly have?
The worst suit. Like,
Danny's
I know,
Wee
I'm
Man.
gonna be Wee Man. So like, it's like, quick, that you know, the house is on fire over there. Just go, psh, and just wee myself. It's like totally useless.
It's got to be
Wee
useless.
Man.
Useless.
Yeah, Wee Man.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
What would yours be?
Wee Man. I don't know. Maybe I'd have like the ability to like just butter toast really well. Butter man.
Really fast.
Can do it well fast. Yeah. Can do it so fast. We'll do one more. Can you identify this superhero?
Sweet dreams, puppet.
It's a great superhero catchphrase.
Sweet dreams, puppet. Oh, that's hard.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
That sounds like you.
It's not me.
It sounds close. Is it?
It is the DJ.
Is it Greg?
It's not Greg.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
Scott?
It's not Scott Mills.
Oh my God! Sweet dreams, puppet.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
Sweet
Do I sound
dreams,
like a-
puppet.
Sweet dreams, puppet.
So weird.
It's Mark. It's Mark.
It's Mark.
It's actually
Sweet
Mark
dreams,
from the
puppet.
script. You've won £8.
Oh, black pudding.
£8 of black pudding.
Awesome.
Wheel it in, Ian. Wheel it in.
You have to eat it now.
Dead or alive.
We're going to play a little song, and then we have so many questions from script fans. So you've been texting us at 81199. We are going to make you face your fans after this. Superheroes out soon. It's our track of the day from the script. And that's on September the 15th.
Glasgow, 2014.
Right, the scripts are here. You can come watch them online if you want. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We are on a line now. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
And what does today hold? Have you got a full day of promos? It's back in promo mode now.
Straight crazy. As soon as you premiered it here, it then goes live so everybody else can play it.
Yes.
So we're just it's going to be phoners all day and just trying to create as much excitement as we can. Yeah.
Do you ever, be honest, when you're doing international phoners, when people can't really tell if it's your voice or not?
Yes, we do.
Get other people to do it.
Yes,
absolutely.
We have done in the past. Yeah.
Amazing.
No, it's not other people.
No idea.
It's not other people. If I'm sick and there's something needs to be done, then Glenn can do a great Danny.
I have often done Danny's voice on an interview, and people but I just credit everything to me the whole time.
As a matter of fact,
honestly,
we did an
Mark
interview.
Is awesome.
We did an interview in America, and the girl mixed their names up. It was a live video cam, and we went with the whole thing.
The whole interview.
I was being Mark, he was being me. And it was hilarious.
So instead of telling her, we just took on each other's characters for fun. So I literally pretended to be him the whole time, and I just went all suave into the voice mode, everything. I think she just thought I was an absolute idiot.
Our fans were like on the screen, all the messages were coming up. They're like, "Oh my God, she doesn't know which is which."
It was brilliant.
It was hilarious.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's
so
great.
Good. Right, questions from those fans. So many script fans have been on. Rebecca says, "I love the song." By the way, she said, "Love the song." When are you coming back to tour Ireland?
Ireland, we have we're going to announce dates pretty soon. As I said, the album's out on the 15th of September, and then depending on whether it goes well, if we sell a few units, then we'll be out on tour, and if we don't, there'll be no tour.
Obviously there's going to be a tour.
Of course, yeah,
do things worry you like that now that you're at this level of success and you've sold all the albums? Does it still worry you?
Genuinely, I mean, you never sit in your laurels and think that's it, we're sorted. You always worry that people may not show up, and it's the same every night when we play a show. You know, we go out with that sense of, oh my God, I hope there's people. We still look out behind the curtain before we go out to play all the time to make sure there's people there. Genuinely, every time.
I just asked the manager and I find
one. Yeah. That's an assistant to ask an assistant. Rebecca from Northern Ireland's been on saying, love the new single. What is the one thing that motivates you to get up on a Monday morning? Is there something that you like to listen to when you've got to get up early and got to come to the radio?
It can't be anybody whining, really, can it?
No.
It's got to be something upbeat. So pretty much anything, like the Macklemore song earlier on, I love hearing that in the mornings. Anything that's just upbeat for me is the way I go.
What?
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, waking up song, do you like that?
Yeah. I like that tune. That was
a big tune.
That's amazing.
What about your own songs? What about when you hear your own songs? If you're in the car or you're in a cab or something and it comes on, do you have to turn it off or can you sing along?
It depends who's in the car.
Right.
It does.
It's always
you can't be weird and start singing your own song to other people. When you're on your own, you can jam out. It's like when you walk. Often you go home and you walk into a normal shop and one of our songs are playing. Or then you go across the restaurant and you notice him to go, let's play his songs for him.
That's right.
And and then to everybody else it looks like you've walked in and requested your own music. You know, it's so strange.
I had a strange when I got to Dublin airport and I got in a taxi. The guy goes, what do you do yourself? I said, I'm a computer programmer. You know, that normally just means you be chill. You can just sit in the car and relax. The next minute, the song comes on and he literally hits play and he just looks in the mirror. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Molly says, super song, super amazing, super excited for the album, lot of supers. Who do you think your actual superheroes are in life, guys?
Whoa. For me, it's the fans. Genuinely, our fans. I mean, they're just amazing the way they join online. Also, the way they support each other. They're all going through a lot of stuff, and it's amazing to watch them. The way they help each other. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good on you, Glenn.
Nearly cried then.
It's true.
Right, we have one of your mega fans to speak to you right now. We have Georgina, who should be on now. Good morning, Georgina.
Hey, Georgina.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Very good.
Hi.
Have you got a question for the band?
I do, yeah. On album number 3, Mark's vocals, there was also a lot more of them, which I personally loved. And I was just wondering, was that a conscious decision, or was it just something that kind of happened, or?
Funny enough, the way we write songs, let's say Mark might rap a verse and then I might come in and then say, you know what, that's a really good verse, why don't I try sing it? But a lot of the stuff on 3 ended up, it just sounded really good as it was, and it was just a little bit different. But I think it wasn't a conscious decision. It just happened naturally that way. There's always a part for when people are sick of listening to me sing, then another voice coming in. So it's been I think on 3. It wasn't conscious at all, really. No, but there's definitely more of it on No Sound Without Silence. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the album, Georgina?
I'm so excited. I can't wait for the tour.
Nice.
Oh, great.
I'll definitely be coming to see us.
Definitely down there. Well, Georgina, thanks for calling us today.
Thanks.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Have a lovely day. Bye, Georgina. Bye. Well, guys, it's lovely to see you.
Yes, same with you.
It's really great to have you on the show.
It's good to be seen. The only reasons why I get up on a Monday morning.
Just for us.
Grimmy.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
thank you for the breakfast. I wasn't expecting that.
You're very welcome. Did we pay for that?
Did we?
No, you just won it in a quiz there a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought I'd remind you.
Pay for it. Yeah, I was going to say, don't want to have debt collectors knocking on the front door. Well, guys, thank you for coming in. Really excited you're back. And like I said, it's Superheroes, our track of the day today on Radio 1, so you're going to hear that all day long. But guys, thank you so much. The Script.